Hey, it's India Michelle here, back with another video on why black men are not marrying black women and marrying outside their race. Not all, but we're starting to see a big, not trend because it's been going on for decades now, but we're really starting to see it now in this new generation. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because recently it's been announced. One of the hosts from the real Jeannie Mai, now wife of young rapper Young Jeezy, they both announced that they're pregnant, right? So, and before and I kind of was shading, like, side-eyeing Jeannie Mai when they first got together. Now, no hating and shit. Y'all want to get married and be together, that's y'all business. But it was a comment that she made on the show before, when she said how, I like my white men, because she was previously married to a white guy, and how she like her black men on the side, like I like my black meat on the side. So that right there kind of made me look at her sideways when her and Jeezy got together, like, oh, now you want your black meat as the side dish, as the main entree. So I kind of, again, I side her on that. Other than that, congratulations, that they tied the knot, and it seems like Jeezy's happy and now they're having a baby, so it's like, okay, that's good. Now, I'm not really going to focus on them. I'm just going to focus on the main, not issue, but the main topic. And the reason why a lot of black men, not all, but a lot of black men date outside of their race is because of you, black women. Yes, it is because of you. Y'all have this thing where somebody can tell you over and over and over again, and you still do not get it. Black men want their women to act a certain type of way, and y'all not willing to compromise, not even a little bit. It's a lot of they leave you for white women, Asian, Hispanics, no matter what, Indian, no matter their background. A lot of women outside of the black community are raised up on certain traditional roles when it comes to being a wife, i.e. cooking, i.e. cleaning, i.e. not having a sexless marriage once you get the ring, and feel like because you had a couple of kids that you're supposed to stop having sex. And for people like, what? That's not. Yes, it is. It's a lot of women, especially when they become when they get in a certain age and they start feeling themselves, or they start becoming set in their ways. It goes from having sex like crazy during the dating stage and girlfriend stage and engagement stage. So after a few years of being married, having kids and all that whatnot, then that's when the sex just starts dwindling down to the point where y'all not even having sex, and y'all not even freaking elders yet. You know what I'm saying? Like 80 years old. So, and I get it, y'all have the excuse of, well, I work just as hard as he does. Okay, but at the same time, ladies, whether you want to believe it or not, men are catering to y'all. Okay, they providing you with a nice home. They providing you with a certain lifestyle, depending on how much he makes a year. Okay, he's providing food that you're supposed to be preparing for him and your family. You know what I'm saying? But you had this whole attitude like, well, he better be glad that I'm even here type of attitude. And it shouldn't work like that. If he's catering to you, not like how a woman caters to a man, but how a man, a husband, or whatever, if you don't want, I don't always I promote marriage, but I don't push it on everybody, but let's just for the sake of the video, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a husband to keep his wife. You're supposed to be doing the same thing as a wife. You're not supposed to just feel like, oh, well, let me just throw in the towel because I just have the ring. Ladies, there is a such thing called a divorce, okay? And you will feel some type of way if he leaves you for not just another woman, but another woman of another race, because that woman understands the value of keeping her husband. That woman understands the value of keeping the family together. Yes, he takes the blunt of the full force of, financial stability and stuff like that. He caters to your every need when you're pregnant, when you're going through postpartum um depression, and he might even fund you for your career and stuff like that. So it's only fair, it's only right, you do the same thing. Okay, it's this whole thing of entitlement, like the other video, what do you want to do? Yeah, it's this whole thing of black women feeling entitled. Well, I have a PhD or I have a degree just in general, and you feel like that's the all and be all. That's not going to get you a husband, and damn sure is not going to keep him. The thing is, a lot of you women know how to get a man. Your problem is you don't know how to keep a man. Okay, that's all kudos to you that you know how to get one. But what about you is going to separate you from other black women who cannot not only get married, but you can meet your mate, keep him, get him to marry you for not just 3 to 5 years, but get him to marry you for at least 20 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to start actually promoting black love. Now, in my opinion, I don't shade people who want to date outside their race. That's their business. They're grown people. You do what you want to do. In my opinion, I feel like people should stay in their, stay, date and marry their own. I always promote black love. But I see why, even though I feel that way, I see why black men go outside of their communities. And like I said, like, I don't blame them. You be honest, ladies, you're supposed to take, not supposed to, but well, you're supposed to take notes of women outside of your race on how they keep their husbands. I'm not saying that you have to do it to the exact T, because some women, they like to get up at 4, 6 o'clock in the morning to cook their man's breakfast. I'm not saying that you have to do that all the time, but damn. Also, another thing that I came across, shout out the Crew Season, on their last podcast, they talked about this. Looking good for your man, even at home. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Okay, now I can go on a whole laundry list on what you're supposed to do and this and that and the third. But a lot of women, when y'all get comfortable and y'all feel like y'all got a man, y'all start becoming lazy. Not just with sex, like I said earlier, but also even with your appearance. Not all, but too many to count. Okay, men don't want, it's all right every now and then, you go into bed with a bonnet, and stuff like that. But sometimes it's okay to walk around in some sexy pajamas or some lingerie, especially, sprucing yourself up with maybe a little lashes, a liner and stuff like that. And, I'm not saying you got to go out your way and fix your hair just lounging in the house, but go out and get your hair done just to lounge in the house, but at least look sexy, even in a more calm lounge wear, still look good, still look desirable to your man. Okay. Another thing, damn, I just missed it. Oh, that's what I'm about to say. Also, save up your money. I'm not saying you're supposed to spend your life earnings, just for Valentine's Day or vacation. But sometimes surprise your man, even if it's a couple of hours away. Actually take the time out to have like a special day for your man, and not just for his birthday. Like, Valentine's Day is for women. Christmas for women. Yeah, men get gifts, but usually the major holidays are for women. Hell, even Father's Day is not really for fathers. It's for the mothers. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes break bread with your man. Don't just break bread with him on little here's and little there's. If he's going out his way for you on holidays, birthdays, and dinner dates and stuff like that, you're supposed to do the same thing for him. And, I'm not going to, preachy the whole video, but I'm just giving you just the basics. Some of y'all not even doing the basics. So when it comes to the hard part, I mean, you're not even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So let's do better. And what I'm giving you, I'm also implementing in my own life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just preaching to y'all and not, living it myself. Sometimes I might have to listen to my own videos. That's why I became a YouTuber because I've noticed it's not a lot of black women saying this. It's a couple, but not enough. It's too many black men bashing videos when it comes to black women. And we need to stop that. I don't condone it. I'm not with it, in the words of Kenny from Cruise Season. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. Don't forget to, I hope you was hitting that like and subscribe button, and also share this video. Hit that Cash App if you want to be generous. Don't forget to follow my socials at India__Michelle on Snapchat and Instagram. And until next time with another video. Bye bye.